Friends, good morning to everyone, or rather, not morning, but already evening. We are from Ukraine. I will only pick young fly agarics. Now I entered a birch grove with some pine trees, and here is a whole field of fly agarics. There are just countless of them, so many. But we will only pick these young ones like this. This is probably the last fly agaric, there won't be any more. Today is the 21st, or rather, the 22nd of October, 2022. And look at these beauties. You see, I'm already wearing gloves, because if you pick it without gloves, you won't be able to wash your hands afterwards. Oh. Pasha and Dad has a birch bolete. A little birch bolete. I already found one there. A little birch bolete. So there are a lot of fly agarics, but there are also a lot of these. You see old ones like this, really old ones. I don't pick such old ones anymore. We only take the young ones, and even then, not like these. Now I'll show you which ones. But these are the ones you need to pick. Beauties. They're more useful because they're heavy, fresh, and not dried out. Here are some young ones, but see how they're growing with the milk cap. Here's a milk cap, a black milk cap, and right next to it, there's a fly agaric. Oh. Such beauties. Beauties, just beauties. And here they're scattered all over, you see. I, of course, don't take them. Here, everything is covered in fly agarics, but here are the milk caps. The milk caps are standing, oh, perfect for pickling, and here is the black milk cap itself. So, we need these ones, comrades. For medicine, for the bosses, for all sorts of different things like that. I dry them, then make a tincture. It helps with arthritis, arthrosis, when your knees hurt, joints, and so on. Also, in dried form, you can take 1 gram a day as part of treatment for the nervous system. Let's say I moved into these very fir trees, like I told you, see, here the fir trees are already growing thick, and here, look, there was a mycelium. That was me last time, I was working here last time. And right next to it, some young ones have grown up. Look at these nice young ones with thick stems. Look at these little barrels, just like a porcini.
Молодежь.
The young ones have grown up. Let's go further. There's a bit of a continuation, but they've grown to be continued. Under the birch tree. Oh, under the birch tree. Here's another one, like a white one. Look, solid, a beauty. Do you know why this white stuff stays on the cap? Some think it's just random. Well, as they say, nature gives it these spots on the cap. Actually, it's the vulva, like an egg. The mushroom grows from an egg, and when the cap breaks through, these remnants of the white vulva on the stem just stay on the cap. So, on the cap, it's just leftovers from the stem. That's for those who didn't know. Right. We're only taking the caps. We're not taking the stems, even though they're so thick. Sometimes I think maybe I should take them for a stew. But then I think, nah, it's fine. So that's how it is, guys. That's how we pick them. Alright, guys. I came into a spot where there are saffron milk caps. It's a little low area here, a fir tree, and, oh Lord, a birch tree. And look who's standing here. There are saffron milk caps. Saffron milk caps are here. I've picked saffron milk caps in this spot before. Oh, look, more of them, beauties. Wow, saffron milk cap. This is a royal mushroom. First category, just gorgeous. Don't confuse it with the volnushka, don't mix them up, because the saffron milk cap and the volnushka are two different things. See, there's no fuzz here, but the volnushka is fuzzy, plus the volnushka's cap is curled here, like the milk cap. Beautiful. I'll cut it now and show you. And over there under the little fir tree, under the needles, look, here's a young one. Look, a young one. What a beauty. Here's another one. So it's not just about fly agarics alone. Picking saffron milk caps is a real pleasure. I'd say they're even better than porcini mushrooms. Actually, someone has already been here before us. You can tell by the cuts. I'll show you now. Here are some saffron milk caps lying around. Look, they're wormy.
Normal.
This one's fine, it's clean. This one probably won't be. No, it's not clean. But this one is good, maybe. Yeah, it's nice, a beauty. And another thing, oh, there's another one. Go ahead and take it. Oh, it's clean, clean. Another thing, guys, look. When you press on the saffron milk cap like this, orange milk comes out. See? Orange milk. An amazing mushroom, very tasty. You can even eat it raw. It's an awesome mushroom, so if you come across one like this, definitely take it. It mostly grows under small pine trees with a bit of short grass. Basically, there are some birch trees mixed in here, but mainly it prefers pine. And by the way, look, here are some Swilis mushrooms. These are Swilis. Well, Swilis is, we don't pick it. It's an edible mushroom, but we won't take it. It's already been cut. I'm telling my subscribers that people have already been here because it's already been cut and trampled. Look, my father found something. Don't put them together with the fly agarics. Keep them separate. Oh, see, we have a hole, a trench like this. Come on, check the quality. Give it here. Oh, this one's excellent. Yeah, for now we're finishing up. Thank you. There's one over there. Where there's one, there's more. That's a spot specifically for saffron milk caps. It's to your left, see? That's a good one, and there are two more over there. There are two saffron milk caps standing there. Come on, show me. That's a good one, of course. Come on, show me more. Such a white one. Someone has already picked at it. Oh, look, it's perfectly clean, see? You need to walk around here. You need to walk around here, probably here. They didn't collect everything yet. It's still hard to walk here. They have an advantage where the grass is green. You see, they like that kind of place where there's moss, grass along the ditch. Friends, that's the kind of ditch. And along the ditch you can find such beauties. Whoa, look at this. That's next level, Dad. Check it out. And right away, orange milk comes out. You see, when you cut the cap, orange milk comes out. Volnushki mushrooms don't have that. So it's hard to confuse them. Go ahead and pick them up. That's why I didn't bring a bag. Look how young they are. Look, Dad, what beauties. Look, they're perfectly clean. Now look at the quality of the mushrooms further. Here are some old ones. That's not it. No, it's already dried out. That's it now. Well, let's see. What's here? That's it already. Here are two real beauties, and there are some dried ones over there. Well, you need to walk around here. You see, let me take a look at what you found. Show me. Well, I won't drop it. Well, show me. Oh, look, so we already have about 20 here. That's good. And how many fly agarics do we have? Look. Countless. Just here we are, picking saffron milk caps with my father. We've been walking around looking for saffron milk caps. And then we come across these big ones. We come across ones like these. Yeah, hello, where are you? Because I can't see anything. Because I can't see. These ones, of course. On the edge of a foul, and these are already boars, like that. I don't take them, big, large ones. It's a pity. Wow. So, well, there aren't many chanterelles here anymore. We need to go back. The soil and terrain have changed, and we need to eat. We've reached a small hill and should return to the lowland. Yeah, look over there. The chanterelle is already bad, decomposed. You see, it's already been eaten by those. But there's a birch bolete standing right there. Look at that. Look, what a beauty. You love these kinds. Hey. It's already old. Yeah, it's big. Well, it's clean, really clean. And look at that handsome ginger one. Look, there's one, there's another. Look at these beauties.
Вот, смотри.
Look at them. Look at these beauties. Look at them here. Cut it. Go on. We haven't walked here. Why not? Well, that's why not. No, good, perfect. Also great. See? And here's another one. Look here already. Here already.
Не, плохой.
Do you see him over there? Look.
Да, я не знаю. О!
Look, guys, what a handsome guy here cut. So clean, I told you, in the grass. And here's another one. See? I told you, not just one. He didn't crush it with his hand. There's a second one. And here's another, actually, a third one. Look, by the background, by the background. Oh, yes, it's like it's going somewhere too. Clean, clean. That's why I'm telling you about the grass. You have to look carefully here because they're hard to spot in this grass. And look here, see, how would you notice it, guys? Look, it's barely visible, but if you move the grass aside like this, I'll show you now. Wait, oh, this one should be really good. Come on, cut it. No, it's wormy. Unfortunately, yes, that's how it is, right here on the grass, on this grass. Well, yeah. Gorgeous, just absolutely gorgeous. Look how much we've already collected, Rezhat.
О?
Rezhatki grow along the ditch. They like it along the ditch, so the grass is covered with moss. Like this, you see, moss and grass. That's how they like to grow along these ditches. Moisture gathers here, so let's see what we've caught. Half a basket here, it's a sturdy basket, half a basket of saffron milk caps, about 10 birch boletes, and even found a beautiful aspen mushroom. Look how gorgeous it is. I'm very pleased with the saffron milk caps. This is my favorite mushroom when fried, and also when salted, by the way, so today we'll have potatoes with saffron milk caps. There. And of course I also managed to gather a whole basket of fly agarics. Not a lot, as they say, but not empty either. Who needs dried fly agaric? I still have about 5 to 8 kilograms of dried ones. You can order them. I also have Carpathian porcini mushrooms. I still have about 10 kilograms. Well, that's how it is. And for anyone interested, I also have about 30 more baskets like these. I was thinking of making backpacks with straps for them, but as they say, circumstances turned out that it won't happen this year. That's exactly why I just have these cool baskets. Handmade, lightweight, split willow, made very well. A very sturdy and convenient basket, so go ahead and order. Voila! Here are the fried saffron milk caps, guys. Look how delicious they are. Now we're going to taste them together. Man, it's just like a fairy tale. I don't know if the camera can capture it, but it looks really appetizing.
Очень.
Awesome.
Help yourselves, friends. Well. Well. By the way, it's better to have black bread with mushrooms. I like black bread. White bread, not so much. Well, bread in its fried form cuts. I like the tastiest mushroom the most, the one I told you about. Don't confuse it with the volnushka, because the volnushka is a completely different kind of mushroom.
Well,
Something else has just come up here. Nice, it's really tasty. You should get it. Enjoy your meal.